Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Alicia. I'm going to do a love message for you guys for this week using the Lovers Oracle cards. Alright, let's see what the energy is for the collective this week's love message. Yeah, these cards are like so hard to shuffle. These ones I'm gonna lay out like this. Alright. This one, this one, this one. So we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Some of you could be going through a situation where you and your lover are not seeing eye to eye. You guys could have not been seeing eye to eye for a while, and this could be about a situation. Some of you, this is about past infidelity. Some of you feel like your partner is just not open emotionally and that they're emotionally aloof. So you could have been talking about this with your partner, and now you guys are starting to see eye to eye, or at least your partner is starting to try to regain your trust back, trying to be more emotionally available. They have gone within and they see within themselves what it is that they can do for you to make you feel more loved and connected in this relationship. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So what could be bringing you guys closer together at this time is, some sort of family issue or whatever the case may be. Some of you, you're experiencing a loss, and through this loss, you guys are able to, sometimes losses tear us apart, because this could be some of you a loss of a child here. Sorry about your loss. So sometimes that can either tear us apart or bring us together. I'm feeling like this situation in particular is really helping to bring you guys together, because one, this is something you guys both wanted, and you guys are at this point where you're not trying to blame yourselves or blame each other. You're trying to figure out what it is that you guys can do together to bring this situation, one, to heal from this situation, and to bring this situation forth. Like, if you guys want to have more children, or if you guys want to have a child, what can you do? What do you need to do on both your ends so this can happen for both of you? I feel like it's been a lot of fights, a lot of silent treatment here with this particular situation, because you guys are not saying how you feel, and you are feeling like your partner is pulling away emotionally. Really, they're just within, and they are not able, or they don't know how to express to you how they're feeling. Someone is blaming their self in this situation, and they don't know how to express that. So what's happening is they're isolating themselves and going within and dealing with all of this. It could be causing a lot of depression on their end, and to you, they just don't want to be bothered with you. But really, no, they're doing a lot of, they're going through a lot within. So if you would like, what you could do to help at this time, if you see your partner going through that, ask them if they need anything, ask them if they need to talk. Sometimes just giving, validation to your partner or complimenting them really helps. Be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Again, this person's silent treatment could really be making you feel as if you did something wrong, or like they're mad at you or something like of that nature, and that's not it. They're really going through something inside of themselves, and they don't know how to talk about it. They don't know how to come to you and say, look, babe, this is what I'm feeling. This is how I'm feeling. So don't project those feelings of rejection onto them. Don't project those feelings of anger onto them. That's really not it. They love you wholeheartedly. But right now, they're trying to find some love for themselves, you know? And we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best, especially for those of you, if you guys did just experience the loss of, your child, and they're dealing with, like, this is a man dealing with if he's going to be a good enough father, and a woman dealing with if she's even good enough to be able to carry a baby, so you guys are both going through these situations within these inside emotions within, and one wants, it's like one of you, I'm going to say the woman here just wants her partner close to her. She wants to be validated. The man, he wants some space because he feels inadequate. I just got something like this with the kippers too, because he feels inadequate. But you guys both have what it takes to heal one another. You guys are both loving individuals and care for each other very much. So while you guys are both having your time apart in the same house, like really separated, you guys could be sitting next to each other, but in two different, both in your minds, about how you don't feel good enough, he doesn't think he's good enough, and so on and so forth. If you guys just look at one another and tell each other, I love you, I'm here with you to the end of this. What is it that you need? That will get you guys so far. Stop projecting your feelings onto each other. This is a time for you guys to really come together and talk about how it is you're both feeling inside, and how you guys could uplift one another. We have sexual union. Honor the place in another where you are the eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Y'all probably don't even feel like being intimate at this time. So because you're going through a lot emotionally, wow, this is really, you guys are really dealing with a lot emotionally. But when you guys do come together sexually, I'm not even going to say you guys need to come together sexually. What will really help is some true intimacy. Just really hugging one another, being able to cry on one another's shoulder right now. You don't even have to say anything. Just being able to get in your partner's arms and cry could be such a healing moment for the both of you. I really hope you guys take solace in one another instead of apart. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Don't force the intimacy, especially when you guys are both healing. When you guys just think of it, when you guys go to lay down at night and you're laying next to your partner, whether if you're in the bed first and he gets in the bed, or guy, if you're in the bed then she gets in the bed later, don't be afraid to reach over and grab them in and pull them close and just say, I want to hold you. That's it, Only time will tell. Time is going to be the healer in all of this. You guys will be able to get through this and get past this. And you guys will be able to bring in that bundle of joy that you want, This says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Talk to one another. Open your hearts to one another. Be vulnerable with one another. Those vulnerabilities that you guys are feeling separately, be vulnerable with one another. Some of you, if you didn't lose a baby, but you just felt like you just feel like you lost your partner's love, your partner's trust, your partner's intimacy. They're going through something separately without you, and it's internal, you know? Give them time, give them the space that they need, but also ask them, is there anything that you could do? If they're okay, you know, don't just get angry, don't just project, don't start an argument, things like that. See how it is you can genuinely help. If your partner went out and your partner cheated on you and you know you want to heal this situation, the last thing you need to do is be arguing with your partner. You know, talk to your partner. Don't talk to your partner. See what it is you guys could do to bring this relationship back together so it can be the strength and the bond that it once was, you know? And that will be able to happen in time. All right? This person really loves you and they want this to work and they want to be with you. All right? Stop projecting onto them. It'll be okay. So that's all I have for you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think.